first pick.
It's Osweiler's Texans going up against Brady's Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we kick off Week 3 with a Thursday night matchup between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots.
Torres got fucked out of the whole ordeal. He got fucked out of the whole thing.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
I kept telling y'all.
There, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So the pickup there for Lamar Miller, and he actually shredded his current team last year when he played against them. 175
yeah, it's hurt. Yeah,
another 61 in the air and 2 touchdowns.
Torres got fucked out of everything. No first.
Lamar Miller, big-time pickup for the Texans.
And he's brought down after a good game. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. He sets to fire deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Jude feeding the chickens right now.
2nd and 10. It's Osweiler again.
Oh my God, Cecil
short.
For
him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Money. I know see what you're talking about. I think he just dropped a wide open post route.
Malcolm Butler's rise to fame culminated with a fantastic play in this. Super Bowl, but what a tremendous success story. Totally off the radar, has turned himself into an NFL starter.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
From the shotgun, Osweiler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
The play clock's running down. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop.
Yeah, they don't, dog.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Osweiler on second down. He's got Fuller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now, after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Real close.
They'll run with Miller. That's strong running. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, here's Osweiler.
Oh, come on. What is that, ref? Oh. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
This 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Osweiler. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Boy, this one's knuckling, and it just does get over the crossbar. He didn't get much of it, but he got it to go. And it's now 3-0 Texans. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board,
Don't you hate when you be ready to play, your opponent be like, nah, I'm be at home around 8.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
Going underneath to Blount. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back.
Who else is hurt? Oh my God. Get up.
Here slow to get up. We'll
Get up, Craig.
When we return to Foxborough. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 3rd
Probably
and 11.
got auto shit on.
Let's discuss this offense now. And Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver. And a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking here for Smith.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
Dog. They call pass interference on that. Come on, man.
So they're operating in the red zone.
What was my pass interference?
And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Now Blunt. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And a look now at the defense for Houston.
When I watch Brian Cushing play, sometimes I feel like he's playing in the wrong era. Brian Cushing wanted to be back there when the men were men and just mixing it up. This guy lives to find ball carriers.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Shift together here from the D-line. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Second and goal from the 5. Again, here's Blunt. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
Is anybody even blocking?
Brady now on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try.
Oh, my God,
from
man.
the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
He missed the field goal.
My goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
And now out comes Houston.
Hey, but now they got to fix this glitch, though, that they got on this game, because that shit's cheating like a motherfucker.
They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right?
I don't even
Because
want to
that's
tell
what you get
nobody.
when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive.
Nah, it's
Your defense
the
gets a chance to take a break,
it's a R2
adjust a little
glitch.
bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back
When
out
it's a
on the
pre-play,
field,
if it's a
little bit
run,
better. So
when you hold R2, if you're on defense, they don't nobody's name show up at the bottom. But if it's a pass, they name show up at the bottom. So when you on defense, if you hold R2, like at the pre-play, you can check if ain't nobody's names on the offensive side. If ain't nobody's name show up on the bottom, it's a run. If you hit R2 and their name show up, it's a pass. It don't matter if you audible, it's a glitch period. Even if you audible to a run and you hold R2, that's what Retro just did. He started off in a run and then he audible to a pass.
The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
I mean, it's bullshit, so I ain't gonna. I play fair.
On 2nd down, Osweiler setting up the screen for Miller. And he's brought down.
And I just said that shit in the whole motherfucking chat. Everybody just heard that shit.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Throwing now, Osweiler on 1st down. And the left side for Norwoods has it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
I'm surprised Allen ain't told everybody. I'm surprised y'all ain't know it's on the motherfucking internet. It's on the internet.
They isolate Hopkins on the
yeah, that's why Smooth Daddy and them said they
wouldn't
utilize
it, motherfucker.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Osweiler on 2nd down.
That was horrible.
They'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I didn't know shit about it.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Yeah, but I felt like everybody should know that shit. So you feel me?
Back to Foxborough.
Yeah, it did. I ain't know it was out there like that.
Nah, it's on. If you go to YouTube, that's why I'm surprised more motherfuckers ain't mentioning this shit. It's on YouTube.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Again, we see the pistol here. From the gun on third down, Osweiler.
Jesus Christ, Will.
Contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
He did, but damn, it looked like he took 2 steps.
And that's off the left upright, but it caroms right in. How about that? The kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Possession card.
So
possession catch that one. Ball down.
Hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner. Except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Blunt, the lone running back. Brady now to throw.
I need King to be great.
Got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman, 20 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New England first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now Osweiler. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On second down, here's Osweiler. And there's a flag on the field. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. On third down, Miller. And they'll bring him down. Now whistle's blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. Now a man who turned 40 back in August. He might not like me for that one, but it's true. Shane Leckler, the 40-year-old, on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
I ain't had the J.J. Watt saying yet.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45.
Have we yet met a receiver that wasn't excited about getting a chance to play with Tom Brady?
Absolutely not.
And Martellus Bennett bringing his considerable skills to New England now. Going to hook up with Mr. Brady for another completion here.
Yeah, 90 catches a couple years ago in Chicago, 53 last year for Bennett. Here's Brady. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
If post pattern is often created as a change-up route, how about we throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Cover or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
He ain't trying no moves once he get the hands on his
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude.
Look.
Well, the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Hey, y'all notice on like on the block, it got like a timer on it.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
You got 3 clicks.
Solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here as we get set to resume playing.
But the third one ain't in the same rhythm though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he dumps it off to Blount. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone.
LeGarrette Blount. And he cuts it left, and now room to move. He cuts left sideline to the crease there. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blount with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
But
So
shit, what? No, if I know it's a run, I'm bringing my safety down and I'm blitzing.
It don't matter though. I blitz that side and everything.
No, I'm not talking about blitzing like that. I'm talking about. Yeah.
So let's try this again as they come to the line to go for 2.
Yeah.
Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down, here's Miller. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And a fake here, direct snap to the up man, but he will not come anywhere close to the first down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Second down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see.
What the fuck is he got?
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch.
Hell no, you on 3, nigga. Now you want to have one more trade, nigga.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
Ain't that a bitch?
You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Worry about the right things. I'm trying to think, dude. What are you talking about? I'm just saying, nigga, if you 3-0, do we get a trade?
This might back him out of field goal range. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his
niggas desperate,
punt.
B. Oh, I think you are. You might want to start tanking.
But he hit it straight up.
Secure your future, money.
12 yards
it's bigger than this season, bro.
And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. And this offense last time for it on fourth didn't get it. They're lucky though.
Best team, money. You know what? You know what my team is ranked right now?
Credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
A 79.
Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it.
Oh no, stop it. They are.
Patriots.
They are.
Get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
I mean, I can take the screenshot, man.
3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Good. They have 79 overall.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay.
What are you saying? I'm lying, or are you saying the 79 don't mean shit?
Realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. I mean, shit, yeah. Actually, I do. What do I have?
Second down following the run.
Well,
and now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
This nigga Gronk, dog.
Into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. Gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski.
Get the fuck. Oh my God, bro.
And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
ooh.
Oh my God.
Damn, he wasn't even a block kicker.
Gronkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one
He
away.
got through that bitch.
Yeah, he was.
And this will not
I
be
went to-
returnable.
I
It's
switched
out
it to
of
the
back of
other
the end
side that
zone
time.
for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And last time, not only the
Them the only
turnover,
niggas that get
but that
through for
turned
real,
into
for real.
6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down,
You 2-0 over there. I see you, boss.
that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise...
Boy, everybody play that humble shit. I swear to God. God damn.
Ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing
We're
nothing.
not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football.
Money, we pass you, nigga. Go. You know what, money? Me and the players union gonna get together, and I'm gonna help you get that fourth trade. We gonna help you get the fourth trade.
Now set to come back out on the field, and they will simply Charles be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They come out here in the eye. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run again with Blunt. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
He talking about it was a string.
Here you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit
What's
you.
up,
Straight
bro?
inbounds or keep the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys.
It's fuck. It ain't no way to prove it.
Keep it in the hands of those runners.
See what made it was he was streaming, but I mean that nigga stream all the goddamn
We
time.
get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Oh yeah, true. That is true.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Blunt. Oh, what a move. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding.
Oh my God, bro.
They're going to people stacked
They
up
calling
the
niggas
scrimmage
outside.
as they try to bleed it out.
I ain't even moved nobody.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Yep.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew
we just
a
having
golden
a bad
opportunity
game.
to
That's
shift
all.
the momentum.
They come out here in the eye. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it
What
as well.
the
They've got to
fuck?
stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box. In a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. They come up in an offset eye. Brady now on third and goal. Out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Who do he
and the
look
stop
like,
will come
bro?
inside
I
the
didn't want
5
to
at
say
the
Caddy
4.
the
4 yards on the pickup. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight
held
angle.
it that time on your ass.
What'd you
And
say?
the 10-year bet knocks it through
He
the
held it
goalpost,
that time.
and that will extend
Nah, I
their lead
jumped
now
on
up to
him.
22. So it's 3 more points,
I know you
and that
listened to the
widens
flick.
things out even further here.
Nah, I
in the
can't
fourth.
hear shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking
Never
about.
have too much. So if you're
I don't even got my TV up like
you
that.
can.
We just chalking this one up, man. We got some work to do, dog. We gave this game up. Too many
Gostkowski
turnovers.
now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind
Drop
up getting an extra
passes.
couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
What'd you say,
and
bro?
now out comes Houston. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their
What the
struggles
fuck
here.
does that
in
have
this
to
one.
do with anything?
Word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled
Sammy
moving the ball.
Watkins really
Turning
make
it
it
over on
work.
the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic
Yeah,
of
you got
success
quiet,
in this
man.
broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it. Yeah, that wasn't a big
No.
one, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw
Not
it
what
again,
you
you throw
asked
it
for.
again.
You said you
then
wanted
you come with the
clowning.
big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Throwing Jones. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. Dad plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it.
Don't nobody hit the warps like the Harris brothers.
Make someone miss in the open field.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Now Jones. Underneath for Miller. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the rook, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons.
Where you see that at?
Maybe we went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
He's a Miami native, nigga.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy.
What do you
of the
mean?
20.
Correct officer, whoop your ass in street clothes.
This one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something.
You know how local niggas is. They hate on other
niggas
here when they sit.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And
that ain't even parallel, nigga.
And he's brought down.
That's not even parallel, nigga.
On the play there, and they move the chains.
And they pick up a first down, and
that
came out of the fullback
position. Yeah, that is why
but as
money
you and I
hate on me.
both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback.
All right, well, you know what?
And put guys in that spot.
That fourth trade dead,
but
nigga.
aren't necessarily that position.
That fourth trade dead,
Williams,
nigga.
the man in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Try to get it to
I'm putting in I'm pressing the button, nigga. Green light.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation.
They call a penalty with 35 seconds left.
I made me money. That's what you fail to realize. I made
just
me.
in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the
I
snap,
made
kneel
me.
down, and shake hands. Yes. Get out of there.
You remember who I am. That's the better statement.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying
You're a
on
little
schedule.
disgruntled because
3
you
to 4
on 3.
yards on
So
first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
you really
And
have.
after a defeat like this, Charles, next week at practice could be a little ugly.
Yeah, the natural inclination is to really drive these guys. They didn't play very well today, so that means more work, more work, more work. That might not be exactly what they need. Maybe you just bury the game film and push on and move towards the next game.
Pride.
So for New England,
Where you gonna put money in the power rankings week 4?
Now on the young season, and now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare